See, there's a ledge over there even higher. Good luck getting over there. There's also a ledge over here even higher. Ha ha ha. You couldn't pay me enough to try that. All right. Anyway. All right. So now I'm at this side tube. Notice the side tube is smaller, narrower, lower ceiling, and there's less breakdown, so the floor is nice and flat. But also notice how shiny it is on the ceiling because of, you know, people can't get there and touch it. You probably can't hear it because I'm talking. There is some water dripping in here. Like I said, I think it rained a few days ago, and other than that, it's been dry for like 2 months. So I'm actually impressed that there's any moisture in here at all. Very, like Darth Vader said, impressive, most impressive. Yeah, but this is definitely the kind of cave you would want to come here after it's been raining for like 2 months. If it's been raining outside for 2 months, it probably looked like it's raining in here too. I went to Ape Cave one time in the winter. It wasn't raining, but it was snow. Long story short, yeah, there's one place where there's so much water coming from the ceiling, it was almost like a shower, like a waterfall. It was really cool. Unfortunately, my video didn't do it justice. Didn't have enough light. If they don't close Ape Cave for the winter, if I can go back there in the winter, maybe I'll try that again. I haven't done Ape Cave in the winter in years. It's interesting how, obviously this breakdown rock here came from the wall, but it looks like it's recent, like somebody pulled it down. It's kind of unfortunate, but you gotta admit it's kind of educational. Anyway, it's really best to try to leave the cave alone if possible. People want to explore, people want to learn, so they sometimes do things that questionable. That's a movie quote I like from Blade Runner. This guy, he meets his maker and explains that he's, quote, I have done questionable things, unquote. That's a good way to put it. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, you probably can't tell by the video, but this cave, this tube is sloping downhill now. I am heading downhill. I like how it's really almost perfect arch shape. Maybe 15 feet wide, 20 feet tall. Obviously a bit uneven. Even the floor, you know, it's not perfectly smooth. But a four-wheel drive could get through here. This part anyway. Good luck getting it in here. Anyway, trying to light up the cave is not really working out that well. Okay, here we are. You probably can't even tell. Notice how it opens up ahead? That's not a room. That's the main tube. We just made a big U shape. We left this main tube. We went parallel to the main tube. Now we're coming back to the main tube in a different spot. If I remember right, it's a little bit scary climbing down, but that is plan A. Notice how smooth it is right here, the floor. Obviously it's got some texture, it's not a freeway, but you know, by cave standards, this is a picnic. Notice the green arrow pointing people, hey, go explore this. Wow, oh, okay, I'm wrong, I could just go left. Man, I'm wrong so often, it's not even funny. So there's the main tube to the right. Notice there's another side passage there. I'm not going to do that today. I'll do that another day. That one's even harder than the, well, this one's easy, never mind. But yeah, that one's hard for real. By, you know, relative to this one. How's that sound? Let me pan up real quick. There we go. So it's sloped The floor meets the ceiling. You know, I try to compare this to a hallway a lot. Walls and floors and ceiling. But, you know, there isn't really a floor to a circle. There isn't really a wall to a circle. There isn't really a ceiling to a circle. It's just one continuous edge. So that's the way I came. And this is the harder way back out. Since I just came the easy way, I guess I need to go back out the hard way, huh? Have a little fun. Okay. So like I said, there's another side passage there. I'm not gonna do that today. If I remember that one, it's even longer and harder and really cool. I really do like this cave. This is a cool cave because it's kind of like a maze, but if you pay attention, you can't get lost. You just waste time thinking, you know. But yeah, you see it's easy to get up there. But the thing is, it gets smaller. I can't remember for sure if that's a dead end. I think it reconnects. I think it makes a loop also. But it's been a while. This is my first time exploring this whole cave in about 5 years. So it's not really fresh in my memory. In fact, I forgot all about that side passage. I was thinking about this side passage here. Notice here, look at this. The floor is not entirely flat, now is it? It had different flow lines, different flow levels. Lots of fun. What's funny, sometimes this hydrophobic bacteria, the silver one especially, is really, really bright. So sometimes I think I see somebody else's light ahead, or natural light ahead, and it's actually just my own flashlight reflecting back. That's how bright it is. Or how unbright I am. But yeah, you'd think I'd be used to it, but like I said, it's very uneven. Some places, like right here, all along here is very, very dim. It might be drier, it might be just less bacteria growing, it might be, whoa, people have touched it. Almost lost my balance there. The floor is a bit uneven here. Getting a little bit of a workout. Wish I had more flashlights.